Good morning. We're back in the world of Eternum, and there are quite a few people here right now. In fact, let me look out back and see if they're still out here. There was a lot of dueling going on earlier. It does not look like they're here anymore, but there was quite a bit of activity going on just a little bit ago. I know because I was out here gathering boar for the task board, and there were no less than 3, maybe even 4 duel matches going on out here. It's actually rather interesting to watch. Oh, there they are. They moved. Okay. So yeah, got a duel going on right there. And it looks like this Taylor is maybe gonna win now. Ah, he won. Okay. So yeah, that's been kind of fun to watch. But that's not what we're doing tonight. Well, it's night in the game. We are going to go continue the quest that we left off. Crisis at the Mines. And I think I'm going to remove the other one, which is just a fishing quest. And me and Chrysallises started doing some of the fishing quest, and actually that was rather fun, even if it does take you all over the place. So, let's go find Chrysallises. Where is he? Oh, he's in that pile of people looking in the trading house. Okay. So we'll let him finish whatever it is he's doing in there. Because I can't say anything. I just spent a few minutes in there myself, selling some stuff. Didn't make a lot of gold. Probably about 150. But that's fine. It was enough to cover the next couple weeks of taxes. And nothing here. I mean, I could technically do this one, but I'd like to save the fish fillets for useful things like food. Alright, let's go drag him out of the trading house now. Excuse me. It is time to go. I know you're in here somewhere. Alright, so I looked on the map, and I think the fastest way to get to the quest location is just to go to Pridewind Capital and then run over. Because for some reason I thought for sure I got this shrine, but it says I do not have it. And this shrine is actually a little further away than the city. Okay, so we're gonna head there. And in 5, 4, 3. Yep. So, Pridewind Capital is the capital city of Monarch's Bluff. And I actually like the changes they made to it. It's pretty fancy looking. So it's Everfall, to be honest. And I don't know, have we looked at Everfall yet? I want to say we might have. Trade items with other players. Yes, we know how to do that. But yes. And I think we've already looked at Pridewind. But as you can tell, it's really fancy looking. It looks like a medieval city. Now, we can go out this way. And actually, is there a quest over here? I should probably take a look at it. Hello, Edda.
Love keeps you warm, but so does wool. Come to me if you ever need something stitched. I've made a fair garment for many a fine folk, even my darling Eddie, who isn't back yet.
Were you expecting him?
Yes. My foolish heart can't help long for my Eddie. He toils too hard in the mines. This is the first time he's missed our anniversary. I'd go to the mines myself, but his favorite turkey is roasting away.
I'll go look for him.
That'd be lovely. Tell that oaf he has a wife who loves him more than the mines do. And then, gently remind him that it's our anniversary today. And I'll be very cross if he doesn't have a gift for me.
Okay. So Edda wants us to go look for her. Well, that's convenient because it's at the same place that the rest of the quest is at. So, I guess that's a good thing. And apparently I have 2 main story quests now because I took a quest over here at Monarch's Bluff thinking it was a different quest, and it turned out to be the starter quest for this area. So, we'll go ahead and do them, because why not? Might as well have a bite to eat, and head out. And since we promised this lady we'd go find her husband, we might as well do it. And then maybe we should get back on track with the actual story quest that we're supposed to be doing. Oh, and this used to be the town of Crone's Rest, and I remember this place because it used to have withered mobs in it. You used to be able to go in the houses and look for chests. And for some reason, all these houses are boarded up now. And instead of withered, there's a bunch of wolves out this way. So I don't know why they changed this, but something that's conspicuously missing from the place is the story of the old woman who couldn't stand to hear the little boy playing and probably pushed him down the well and killed him. So I don't know if that's just disappeared down the memory hole of Quest, but it's no longer a thing. But there are still quite a few supply crates over here. So we'll at least grab them on the way by. There. What is Chrysallises shooting? That was funny. So he says that he shot and killed the wolf, and because his gun has chain lightning on it, he killed the turkey too. So we are coming down here, and we're going to go ahead and do these quests down here in the mines, which are now called Sinifin Mine. Let's see, a keepsake key. Open Edwin's lockbox and see if there's a gift. I guess we have to find his box. A wooden lost locket. It sounds like it should be a gift for somebody, but I doubt it actually is. Bag of juniper berries and another wooden lost locket. So we need to rescue some people here. And we need to mine the silver, because why not? Oh, we got up to level 45 on mining. We can mine gold now. And track oil. Where is he going? Okay, let's go in here. We probably have to go in here. If we're rescuing people, they're probably in here to be rescued. Maybe. No, it says this way. This way where? Oh, that way there. Okay. I guess we're going to check out this crate. Oh, now I see a note over there. Ah, and I see a person in here that needs to be rescued.
Look for Elias. He was trying to fight back. I'm making a run for it.
So he's going to make a run for it. He wants us to go find someone else. And here's a note. The master builder is depending on us for ore. The settlement won't be able to defend itself without a timely supply. We scraped together what iron we could and sent that with a few of our brothers. But the way that the lost are crowding the mines, they may not be able to make it. Whatever gods there are in Eternum, I hope they guide their way. Elias. And another note. Letter to Edda Yonkers, the loved one's life. Darling Edda, you know I hate writing, but I thought this would be a nice surprise. You're a strong, kind, wonderful woman. I feel stupidly lucky that I can call you mine. Do you remember when we first came here? You got so excited by the silkweed and wire fiber. You made so many garments. I barely had any place to sit. If I could gift you anything, it'd be that excitement again. Your loving husband, Edwy. And well, there's a note here, but I don't see a lockbox to open, which I was kind of hoping there would be one. Okay. I guess back to what we were doing then. Oh, wait. Over here. Collect. Okay, we found his gift to her. Unfortunately, I hope we still find him. But I get the feeling we're not going to, which would be very sad. I hear somebody else that needs to be rescued.
The mine's lost! Everyone is withered! I'm getting out of here!
The mine's lost. Everyone is withered. I'm getting out of here. And it looks like the last person is down there. And there's also another crate down here. So might as well take that. It's just some iron arrows. Meh. Very disappointing. Alright, so... let's see, can we get down there from here? Yes, we can. And this is Tamira.
I thought I'd never get out of here. Thank you.
Surprisingly, the Withered still have enough sense to be able to tie people up, I guess. Now we have to look, investigate, heareth, look out above the mine. So we need to go up top. I'm guessing. Yeah. Does not look like that's the right way there either. Nope. No. Too high up. Wait. Now this gets us up here. Okay, so we need to go up there. Where that other person is at. Okay. Way, way up there. Probably have to go up and around. And not on this side, okay. Ooh, got some plate cap. I'll take that. I will definitely take these shock bulbs. Oh, and I see our person. Oh, we've been there. Elias!
Oh, finally, a sign of hope. A brave warrior battling their way through the withered. Oh, it's beyond a relief to see you up here. Now maybe we can find a way to reclaim the mine.
I'm just here to get you out.
And for that I'm mighty grateful, sure enough. But I believe I may have found the source of this terrible curse. You've got to see for yourself.
Okay.
This whole thing started when we found a damn tablet deep in the mine. Someone had tried to make it look like it was just unearthed, but I know the look of freshly cut stone, and it wasn't fresh.
Someone planted the tablet.
I'm sure of it. The damn thing was making some unearthly sound. Not a one of us would touch it. The next day, we had lost pirates jumping down from the rocks, and then everyone started falling lost.
You believe this tablet was cursed?
Well, I'm no sorcerer, but that tablet's what started all this, no doubt about it. We need to destroy the damn thing. And maybe gather any fragments and take them back to Pridevin. There's smart people there.
Alright. And then you'll leave?
Sure enough. I'm not looking to linger here with pirates and wizards swarming all over. Break that tablet and who knows? Maybe all those lost will disperse. Either way I'll go. You have my word.
I hope so. Your wife's depending on you to return. Go to Hyreth Peak to look for the strange tablet. Find a way into Hyreth Peak. Okay, there's a page. Down here where he is. Ah. Stinky, we were hoping you'd join our hunt, but your odor is spooking all the game, so we're heading out on our own. Don't know what you got spoiling in them guts of yours, but you can expel it in solitude. We've had enough of it. Once we bagged a bear or two, we'll be back to let you out. Hopefully your butt will have said its piece by then. So they probably left that poor guy. No, he ain't in there anymore. If he was in there, he's gone now. Oh, I will just take some honey. Thank you. This used to be a quest. I remember she had us come up here just to get honey to bring back to her. Alright, so find a way into... Coming to the island was a mistake. I came to the island seeking fortune and riches, but I was misled. This place is no heaven. As I lie here dying, I feel my soul leaving this husk. Ah, is this how it felt, Faustus, to have body and soul ripped to pieces by the claws of a fiend? Maybe, like Faustus, my fate was sealed when I signed to come to this place. Maybe coming to this island was both my sin and my punishment. Oh, Marguerite. Signed N. Leaves. Okay, so we need to find a way. Oh, okay. Well, Chrysallises found a way in. And what do we have in the center? Quartermaster Leaves, whose note we just read. The demons have overrun this land, slaughtering every living soul. Lucky few may have found the peace of eternal death. The rest have joined the ranks of the withered or been twisted into fell shapes. We have taken refuge here, but it's only a matter of time before we're discovered. Even if we're not, our stores of food and water dwindle. A few of us shall have to venture out in a few days. How could we have come to this? The High King's promise of a fair world has been shattered. The land exists under a curse which cannot be lifted. I dare to hope and dream. Now I pray I can forget. So, the storyline, the starter storyline for this area involves Arthurian lore, destroy the strange tablet. Alright. Like that. Okay. And did we want to pick up anything? I don't think we want to touch that. Okay. And we can head back to talk to Elias. Oh, well. We can kill this pirate. Excuse me. Hello. Goodbye. Elias.
God's blood! I didn't think you could actually pull it off, but you did! Though, it seems my hope of the lost leaving the mine won't be happening anytime soon.
So, go back to the settlement, okay?
A promise is a promise. You held up your end of the bargain, so it's my turn. I'll go, but I swear one thing. I'll be coming back to reclaim this place as soon as we get the lost out.
Alright, ready when you are.
You did all the work, so I'll let you have the honor of bringing whatever remains of that tablet back to Prydwen. There's sages and people of that sort who can make sense of them. Oh, ask the Night Regent. She'll know.
Where will you go?
Oh, the foreman's a stubborn one. And I'll wager she's still waiting at the mine's entrance. I'll go tell her there's none left to save, and then I'll see you in town. I'll even buy you around at Gertie's.
Alright. You better actually show up. Okay, so we are just going to go back to the inn. That fast travel point we could find later. Off screen. Alright, so we're calling to the inn now. I still think that story by the outhouse was funny. It's like, yeah, guy, you're stinking up the place. We're leaving you behind. You can do that in peace. Alright, so we need to talk to Night Regent Jinjae. And she is up in this tower here. That I remember. And this tower also... No, it isn't the church. It is just a tower. And I guess that's where the king is supposed to sit on his throne.
I'm glad to see you returned safely. Not long after you departed, I finally heard the news. Tell me though, is it as bad as they say? Surely some of the miners made it out.
We rescued a few, but most of them are lost.
I can't tell you how disappointed I am to hear that. I have failed in my duty to protect the people of Pridewind. The warnings were there, and I allowed them to be ignored. From this moment forward, I will take every precaution to ensure the people of Pridewind are safe, inside and outside these walls. We will start by discovering how this disaster at the mine began. Surely someone saw something.
There was a mysterious tablet. I have fragments.
A mysterious tablet in the mines? These fragments appear to be ancient in origin. I'm no expert, but I will consult the sage, young geezer. In the meantime, I need to know how the mine fell without my knowledge.
The foreman sent several missives.
Really? She said that? There's only one conceivable explanation for me not receiving the missives. Minister Lochner must have been keeping such reports from reaching my desk.
Why would he do that?
That's a very good question. Perhaps it slipped his mind with all the preparations for Sir Gawain. I should allow him to clarify this point. Would you mind seeking him out? Then perhaps we'll all talk.
Sir Gawain. Like I said, Arthurian lore. They are looking forward to the return of Sir Gawain. Oh, and we need to talk to Edda, too, about her husband. Who I'm guessing... I thought that guy was her husband. It turns out he wasn't. And I'm guessing her husband is not returning home. Well, Minister Lochner is on our way.
Ah, our brave newcomer returns. I understand the Night Regent dispatched you to the mines. A lot to ask of a guest, but it's her prerogative. Do tell, though. I hope the situation there wasn't as dire as it sounded.
It was, and there were several missives.
Oh yes, I am well aware. I received those missives myself. The foreman wanted us to send all our knights to help defend the mines, but that was, of course, impossible.
Why was it impossible?
With all the preparations for the return of the true heir, we simply can't dispatch our knights everywhere they're needed. I was preparing to send a few knights, but then I was told that you had been given the task.
The Night Regent wants to discuss this.
Oh, by all means, tell her I will come as soon as I finish my vital work on behalf of the true heir, which was proceeding apace before I was interrupted. Tell her it won't be long. And thank you for your service to Pridewind.
And Chrysallises is definitely right about this guy. He is slimy. We need to feed him to the nearest bear. More worried about the coming of a king that is probably not coming, rather than the people that are actually alive.
Oh dear, he's not with you. That can only mean... blast that dummkop! I told him to stay with me today. But no, he had to go to the mines and pick at another rock.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. There will never be another Eddie. I remember the first time he handed me his coat in the rain. Our first... Thank you for bringing me the news. Even if it wasn't what I expected.
Yeah, I agree with that too. I don't think I would be wearing Eddie's coat. Let's see, we got 31 coin out of that one, 22 coin out of that one. So we got 53 coin from those. Some potions. And we have a couple of music. Young King Stanley drum sheet music. And Rain Song, Azoth flute sheet music, which we've already learned. So I will hand that off to Chrysallises, and maybe he needs it. You're welcome. Oh, let's go back and talk to Knight Regent. I guess we aren't getting back to the other quest line tonight because time has gotten away from me, which I'm not surprised at again. Oh, need to go this way. Well, that was a very sad story. I was kind of hoping for a better ending, but I kind of expected when we were heading to the mines that it wasn't going to have a happy ending. Shinjay.
You return, but without Minister Lochner. I assume he claimed he was too busy with his preparations. Perhaps it's just as well. As Knight Regent, it may be best if I handle matters personally going forward.
I would agree with you. Minister Lochner is not to be trusted.
While you were away, Foreman Musa visited and related the whole story from the mines. She says the day after the mysterious tablet appeared, lost pirates attacked the mines, seemingly out of nowhere.
Yes, I fought some myself.
These pirates could only have come from the Beseth shore to the north. There was a den of brigands there, and now they are apparently lost. This seems to be an alarming trend, and we must find the source of it.
I can investigate the pirates.
I have already dispatched Sir Payne to the north, which is my duty as Knight Regent. Lochner will not be pleased, but perhaps he will now deign to pay me a visit.
I can go and join Sir Payne.
You are eager and courageous, and it is most welcome. My hope is that you and Sir Payne can deter the pirates from further incursions and discover what drives them. May fortune go with you both.
And may the light shine upon you too. Okay, so I think that's where we're going to stop for now. It wasn't the story quest that I was expecting to do, but it's actually turning out to be somewhat interesting and quite a bit different from the starting story in Windsward. So I was surprised by that. You don't get funneled into the same storyline at the beginning. You have two very divergent storylines, and it seems like they're both equally interesting. So, next time, well, we'll see what we get up to next time. It's sure to be fun. But until then, bye for now. Silly.